I see you out there doing work.
Have a great game, man.
Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch. It's gonna be a loud one.
I put my laundry together last night.
God keep our...
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. Here's Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
A high usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
Left side Schroeder. Barrett. Another shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Now here's Alvarado. He's closely guarded. Here's Valanciunas over Pirtle. Pirtle with the block. And he gets it back. Valanciunas sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Big Daddy, the pass to Valanciunas. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA, and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Siakam draws the double, and here's Schroeder outside. Valanciunas with a rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Siakam looking it over. Pirtle with a screen on Williamson. And here's Siakam for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Barrett. Williamson passes to Alvarado. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. And here's Ingram outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here's Barrett. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Siakam. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's New Orleans now. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season. I'll tell you.
Pelicans call time here. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little over a month left to go. There were a few bright spots during the season for him, but overall just not enough to bring him up towards the top.
Such a gifted group of rookies this year. You can't help but be optimistic about the next wave of NBA talent.
Well, it's one of the most interesting things for us to watch, seeing how these young guys develop. And you're right, this year's draft class has been unreal.
Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
First free throw is good. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Siakam finds quickly. Outside Barrett. Back to quickly. Takes a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Alvarado, the pass to Big Daddy. High post, Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Big Daddy. From outside the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett with it. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Siakam for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Jones. Alvarado outside. Pass to Big Daddy. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Barrett. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Clean look. from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Alvarado outside. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 5 now.
Defensively, you don't want to allow Ingram to get cooking from 3. It really opens the rest of his game.
And here's Siakam for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for the Toronto Raptors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our featured matchup, which has not disappointed. In a tight contest like this one, where it could go either way, it seems, how would you guys have used your halftime break? And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
One thing I like, their efficiency, very patient.
That's it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for the Pelicans right now, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. So they take the lead. He has 7.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam!
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside. Back to Ingram. Alvarado, the pass to Big Daddy. Alvarado outside. They set a pick. Lets it fly. Hurdle with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Outside Barrett. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot-blocking team since the All-Star break. Toronto, number 1.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And so here is Toronto. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, when you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Hey!
And so it's New Orleans with it. A 12-point game. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Big Daddy. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Barrett. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes passes to Barrett. Now Siakam puts up a 3. Here's Pirtle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Can't blame the defense for going on that shot fake. Pirtle is very skilled at doing this.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Every team can use a guy like Pirtle, a glue guy. Shores up the middle, protects the rim.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Siakam against Williamson. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Siakam against Williamson. Pirtle with the block. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Barnes a screen. Pass to Barrett. From 10 feet away. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Big Daddy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Number 15, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Barrett.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot.
Not known for his defense, but Valanciunas did a great job on that play.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Raptors. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barrett. Now Schroeder. Alvarado defending. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Outside for Ingram. No good there. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Even early.
You gave it your best shot. Keep pushing.
Yes, most likely revolving